All right, guys, so some exciting news I want to talk about. I actually ended up buying the A7S III again, guys, and I want to kind of talk about the reasons why I ended up buying the A7S III, because this was one of my first cameras that I got when I moved to Sony. I now obviously I'm using the FX3. That's what I'm currently shooting on. But what made me end up getting the A7S III? So let's discuss that. When the A7S III came out back in 2020, this was one of the most sought after cameras on all of YouTube, guys. Like, everyone was having it, like all the big YouTubers, Gerald Undone, all these other guys. And I just looked at it and I'm like, fuck, this looks like a really good camera. Like, I actually want to get it. And I remember the first time I got it when I finally sold my R5 and my R6 at the time, because I used to be a full Canon shooter. And after getting it, I just felt like a real creative again. It was such a great experience using the camera, the dynamic range, the way the colors looked, everything about it was just awesome. And what ended up happening was the FX3 ended up coming out. And when the FX3 came out, there was a lot of these, firmware updates and whatnot that was included, but the A7S III didn't get any love, which was obviously very disappointing from someone like myself and all those A1 users as well, which didn't get any update. But with that being said, obviously now, I don't know if you've heard the news, there is some updates coming for the A7S III. We can expect like focus bracketing, focus breathing, and a couple other things. I would have really liked, the LUT embedment that's on the FX3. I think that's such a great feature to have. We're probably not going to get that. But with that being said, this is still an incredible camera. It is the same sensor overall with the FX3. It's not really that different. But yeah, it feels good to have it back again. I mean, this is my sort of like, you could say, B cam. The FX3 is still sort of my main camera, but I really did miss the viewfinder on this. The viewfinder is fantastic. I love the way the ergonomics and everything feels. But with that being said, it is a nice companion to the FX3. So yeah, guys, you'll definitely probably be seeing more of the A7S III in my shoots, and it's good to have it again. There's the idea that the A7S IV is coming out. That's really cool too, and if it does, I'll definitely look at it and see what features are included. I do think that it will come out with an FX3 Mark II. I can definitely see that happening, and I guess the question is, how different are they going to be from each other? Is it going to be worth it? That's definitely a topic for another day. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. That's sort of my explanation on why I got the A7S III. And yeah, see you guys on the next one.